Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, NTV did some investigation as far as the issue of ghost schools is concerned in this country. And their focus was in Rift Valley, specifically Baringo County. If you go to Baringo North, you will be shocked to see signposts showing the existence of ghost schools. A school with a board member, they have bank account, but they do not have students, they do not have classrooms. That is what is going on. We have Kaptoni Girls High School, very clear. You can see the signpost is there. You talk about Kasaka Mixed Secondary School with a signpost. The other one is Kapnyasi. Is it Kampinyasi Secondary School? No primary school here. They are very specific. They are all secondary schools. But if you check in these schools, they have even a physical postal code where they can get their papers and documents. But these schools do not exist in this country.
It's a wish list. Kumbe ilikuwa ni wish tu kwamba kuwe na shule. Ile abracadabra bambo rambo boom boom shule iko hapo. Lakini sasa haipo. Nasikia kuna mpaka sijui board member wako wapi? Wako hapa board member ya shule gani? Wapi chokaa, wapi mwalimu? Nasikia mpaka wamefungua mpaka na majiviji account sijui viko kule KCB.
Njama hii.
Now, because this is in Rift Valley, some people will be talking about bandits are in the area and some schools, have been affected. It has been established that there is nothing to do with the bandits you can link to these schools. No history that they came, they destroyed the school or what. Nothing close to that, according to those who did this investigation. Some of these schools were created 1 year ago. That means when Ruto was in office, it is the time when these schools came to exist. Other schools were there, signpost, but not really school, just ghost schools. They have been there for quite some time. Then we ask question, who is the CS for education? Machogu. Who is the PS for education? Belio Kipsang has been there during Uhuru Kenyatta, and now William Ruto just allowed him to continue in the Ministry of Education as PS. As a PS, you are the engine of the ministry. So we have Belio Kipsang, and we have another one for higher education. This one is coming from Kakamega, the former running mate to Malala, the lady. That one is for higher education. It means mambo ya college, university, there. Huku wengine ni Belio Kipsang from Rift Valley. This is happening in Rift Valley. What is going on? So many questions. And as we continue with the panel discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to our return subscribers. Thank you so much. And again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, this sounds like comedy. You can see clearly a huge signboard with black letters on yellow background, proudly announcing the presence of Kaptoni Girls High School. It bears the Ministry of Education logo, complete with the coat of arms and a postal address and the school motto, sacrifice to excel. This is Kenya. Now, if we check in the Star newspaper, this was in 2021. There was a headline there, 3.7 billion Kenyan shillings, schools cash scam rocks Magoha ministry. Number of learners inflated, ghost schools created, double payment made, key documents not valid. This was in 2021. So people were asking, what about capitation? These schools are benefiting from NGCDF. There's allocation for students. There's allocation for development, infrastructure. So this is a huge scam. And then Peter Mwangi posted something in 2021. That was July 1st. This is what he said. Belio Kipsang worked for Kimwarer and Aror thieves. Belio had an Excel sheet with 20,000 ghost students and 150 ghost schools spread across the country. Yes, Belio inflated number of learners. He also made double payments to his ghost students. Belio had been pocketing 1 billion after every academic calendar. Having worked as education PS for 8 years, he has managed to loot over 8 billion. That means every year a billion. 8 billion. 3.7 billion, which was looted under his watch, is just a drop in the ocean. Huyu mkora watangatanga afungwe. That was his view. So he served for 2 good terms under Uhuru Kenyatta. Now he's in William Ruto's regime. 3rd term. Same ministry, same department. So look at that. So under Magoha, he served there. And you see someone is mentioning his name. It tells you this scam involve senior people in government. Even a member of parliament must be aware, because these schools will receive money for development also. But they don't exist. But they are there on paper. They have a physical postal address. They have bank accounts. They have board members. They sit and discuss. But they do not have students. They do not have physical classrooms. This is meant to loot taxpayers' money. And if you go and check, the school is just 400 meters away from another real existing school. Secondary school gani yenye inakuwa 400 meters away from another one? Kwa primary tunaweza elewa. Hata primary si 400 is more than that. Huku Western primary school ziko karibu karibu. Hapa Vihiga ziko karibu karibu, but not 400 meters. But these ones are there. So I can tell you, this is a scam to loot taxpayers' money. It's very clear. They were meant for that. So the Ministry of Education is on a spot. And now under William Ruto, it seems more schools are mushrooming and there are ghost schools. This is the only administration where CS for Education can dish out letters to teachers looking for employment In funeral, kazi ya Teachers Service Commission ni gani? Kama minister can work with paper, soon members of parliament, and we also talked 1 week ago about members of parliament working with the letters of appointment in their vehicles ya walimu. This is happening under Kenya Kwanza. So these people have so many ways of looting and looking for campaign money. So when Ruto put someone somewhere, he has planted these people there to look for money for campaign. And they use every means possible. This is highway robbery from Kenyans. You pay your taxes. This is how your taxes is being used. Sasa mtasikia CS for education is silent, PS is silent, no investigation is taking place until someone will table impeachment motion is when now you will see them rushing left, right, center and complaining. But they are there. We are not safe Kenyans. As we talk now, there's not enough money to make sure that subsidized education is affordable. But in this ministry, people have a way of looting money. Hatuna pesa za kutosheleza wanafunzi kusoma. But you can see allegations of 1 billion Kenyan shillings being looted in the Ministry of Education every year. Akimaliza miaka 10 ni 10 billion. Kama UDA ita exist for 8 years, we are talking about 8 billion. Uongeza ile nyingine ya Uhuru Kenyatta another 8 billion. That is 16 billion. Making few individuals rich. Very sad. And that's the situation in this country.